this is the halfway point, and it's usually the time we kind of celebrate and talk about the achievements thus far in the legislative session and what we still have to accomplish. This session has been difficult, to say the least. It is, there's not much to celebrate. It seems to me that we have all suffered through an assault on the middle class, on working families, and I could go on, public schools, on women, on gays and lesbians, on immigrants who seem to be unwelcome in Indiana, whether they're legal or illegal, and a long list of other things. And so I was excited about this session, even though the election was kind of dismal for Democrats. I was really looking forward to this session because it seemed to me we were going to be talking about jobs and the economy and focusing on helping Indiana and Indiana people recover from the recession. And instead, we have been promoting, they have been promoting a radical agenda, and I think it's obvious that the House Republicans anyway have overreached, and the House Democrats should be complimented, really, for taking a very courageous political stand. That's why quorum is in the law, and a right, by the way, that Speaker Bosma has used himself and shut down this place in 1991 or 2001. 2001, I think, was the last time the chamber was shut down. We've used it ourselves over here in the Senate when it was absolutely necessary. It is the only way. It is the last tool in the toolbox to protect the agenda of the minority and the constituents that we all represent. And it shouldn't be used lightly. But it's there for a purpose. So, I think it's important for the Senate Democrats to take a stand and support the House Democrats. I also would like to say something about Speaker Bosma's activity today in shutting down the gallery to the public. I know that he's under a lot of stress, and I know that tempers are high. But shutting the door to the public and to people who are here to express their voices, I think a better way to handle it would have been to hit the gavel and say we don't allow outbursts in the chamber, but to clear the gallery using the state police and to lock it down so that no one can watch them in action seems to me to be a bit over the top. And my advice to Speaker Bosma, I've been here a little longer than he has, and he didn't ask for my advice, but I'm going to give it, and that is that saner heads need to prevail here, because in the end, the Republicans are in charge and they have to govern. If they overreach, then we will all react, and the public will react. If they are sane and decide today to set aside this really radical agenda, I think there's a lot of business we can do. But so far, I haven't seen that occurring.